Hello, my name is Jaime Mantilla, and I want to welcome you to Break Into Tech Community. I wanted to tell you also the reason why I built this community, kind of give you a little bit of background, not only why I decided to build this community and this course, but also give you a background about myself and what we're going to learn in this journey. Okay, I also have a vision of this and the core values of this community. I want to go over those as well. And I want this community to be something that people are going to enjoy. I want this to be something that where people are going to get value out of it, and pretty much we're going to learn, and hopefully one of you are going to be able to make money by doing this. Okay, so just a little bit of background about this community was because in the past few months I needed to break down what software engineering was for 7, 8, 9 years old, right? So I had the Great American Teaching for my daughter. I needed to come up with ideas on how to explain how to break down software engineering to kids. Okay, so I started asking her questions, what she's learning, what she's not learning, and all the stuff. And before the American Teaching, I was messing around with ChatGPT and Claude. Okay, I had not used them for anything, but I was like, okay, if I can build an application within a day, less than a day, present it to the kids and explain, how it's built, kind of show the back end, come up with a cool application, and just show them what we're capable of by leveraging the power of technology, I think that would be a great idea. So that's pretty much why I am building this community, because in the past 3 months I learned a lot. My mind is blown with what you can build with this technology. I've built within 2 months like 20 to 30 apps, and every single app that I've built is like my mind keeps on blowing up and blowing up. It's like, if I can teach this to somebody and this person can leverage it either to break into tech, get a job, or even just build your own SaaS and make money, that's awesome, right? Like, I don't want to keep this information just for me. I want to add value to people that are resonating with my message, that perhaps, relate to my story and things like that. So again, if you're here, it's for a reason. This is not going to be for everybody. I'm not going to be liked by everybody. I know this. People are going to criticize me, but that's not the point of this. If you're here, it's because you want to be here. If you don't want to be here, you can get out. But I'm here to add value as much as I can. I want the people that participate in this community to add value to their peers as well. So it's going to be more of a mutual benefit here. That way you can make things happen. Okay. A little bit of background about me is I've been in technology for around 14 plus years. I have a bachelor's in management information systems. I have a master's in information technology, and I've had different jobs in my whole career in technology, from quality engineering and software engineering. So that's my background in tech. Before that, I'm an immigrant. I came here when I was 17 years old. I didn't know English. I didn't have any friends. I did jobs from cleaning toilets and cleaning crap as a bathroom attendant, the Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. I clean toilets, clean poop, you name it, right? From delivery driver, making pizza, server, etc., etc. So again, I'm just like you. I'm a normal human being with aspirations and big goals, and that's what I want to portray in this video, and also in the course that I'm going to build, the community that we're building. Okay, so that is it as far as my introduction. I want to go over what we have here in the store. So the course and the reason why I'm making this community is because I want to teach you how to build software apps without coding experience using AI. Again, you don't need coding experience. You don't need technology background. If you know how to type, if you know how to come up with ideas, if you know how to break down tasks, you will be able to do what I'm going to show you. In fact, I'm going to take you A through C, and you're going to build your own app within this course, and you can probably do it within a day. But that's pretty much this specific course. I'm gonna build more courses. I have extra bonuses for prompt engineering, how to use make.com for automations and other good stuff. But again, I'm building this right now. So it's going to be little by little based on what the community is asking and the ideas that I come up with throughout time. Okay. So hopefully with this course and this community, you will be able to amplify your income and career. We're going to learn about software development. We're going to learn about software testing. We're going to leverage no code, low code automation. We're going to learn about freelancing and more. So again, I'm going to try to add value as much as I can as far as my experience in the tech industry, my experience as an entrepreneur, my experience just in general reading books and things like that, kind of educating myself, going through courses, masterminds, and podcasts. So again, there's not a real agenda as to what I'm going to teach. It's going to be ad hoc. It's going to be based on requests, things like that. But I see something big happening and I want everybody that is here to enjoy it and get the value that I'm trying to give. Okay? Another thing I wanted to tell you is that I'm doing this just how it comes, right? I'm not a professional in public speaking. I'm not a professional building presentations. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not good at editing videos or anything like that. Most of these I'm going to do on my own. It is not going to be perfect. And I want you to understand that, again, I'm trying to do my best. I'm a human being just like you are. We all make mistakes, but I'm open to hearing from you, getting your feedback, and improving as I move along. All right? So, with that said, I'm going to move my head here from this presentation. So I went over this right now. I wanted to go over the core values and visions that I see about this community. This is what I want my community to be, the people in this community to do in order to be successful in life, okay? So number one, don't make excuses, make it happen. I think that's pretty straightforward. Everything is your fault. Take accountability and lead with truth. So anything that happens to you is you, because the choices that you've made, because your thoughts, because the people that you've chosen to hang out with and all this stuff, because procrastination, everything like that is your choice. If you're not changing, you're choosing. So anything that you do is you, is your fault, is not everybody's fault. I don't want victim mode here. I want you to take accountability and take action, okay? Be your best and do your best. Learn something new every day and apply it. Hopefully in this community and this course, you would be able to make that happen. We are here to serve selflessly and with highest integrity. Okay? There's going to be other people here that are going to need your help. You're going to need help from other people. We are all the same. There's people that are going to have more experience in one areas than others. So let's try to leverage that information, leverage the community and lift everybody up. Okay? Positivity and good energy are not an option. They are a requirement. So again, keep it positive. If you bring negativity and you're messing around with the community, don't be here. We want people that are going to be enjoying the moment, people that are going to be learning, people that are positive about the whole process, asking questions, participating, and so forth. If you go here to criticize and don't provide constructive criticism, you don't belong here. All right. Treat every person you interact with respectfully. We all have different perspectives. Okay. So we were all born in different zip codes, in different countries, in different societies. We all have different perspectives, different ideas. So respect each other and learn from each other. Right. So your perspective, related to religion, to whatever it is, we may have different perspectives, but if we are empathetic about each other and we put ourselves in somebody else's shoes, we can understand and we can hopefully learn from each other to be a bigger person and a better individual. Okay. Leverage technology to learn, be more efficient, and to add value. Okay. We're here to, if you want to make money, make money. We're here to learn. We're here to amplify our income and career, like I mentioned before. So leverage it to your advantage. You need to teach your kids, to teach yourself, to create another community, to create a course, to make money. Whatever you do, Just do it for the good, okay? And last but not least, don't think outside the box. Think like there is no box, okay? Like sometimes our answer is right in front of our nose. So don't put yourself in a cube. You have a lot of opportunities out there, a lot of things to learn from others. Whatever things you think are limiting you right now is something that potentially you learn from the past, something that is in your unconscious. So question it, see if you still believe in it. If it needs to be replaced with another thought or belief, do that. Just take advantage of life, experience it, and take advantage of this course and community. Hopefully we have a lot of fun. I'm having fun right now. It's scary. Yeah, it took me a long time to make this video, but now I'm making it happen, and I want this to be of value to all of you. Okay? So with that said, this is the agenda for this specific course. So it's going to be the introduction of what we're trying to build. We're going to go over the setup, the tools that we're going to need. Then we're going to brainstorm ideas, leveraging AI. In this case, we're going to be leveraging ChatGPT and Claude. We're going to be building the app. In here, we're going to need Visual Studio Code to be able to copy and paste the code. You can actually use Replit. There's other applications that you can use, but again, for this course, I'm trying to make it simple as possible. There's not that many steps for installations and things like that. That way you can actually get from A through C without any issues. And then launching the app and sharing your app with your friends, perhaps with another community that are going to find it useful. Perhaps you can start making money and build your own SaaS. Who knows? So that's the agenda for this course. I'm gonna break it down farther as we move along some of these chapters. But now I wanted to show you some of the apps that I've built within the last few months, just so you have an idea. Some are super simple, some a little bit more complex, and so forth. But again, sky's the limit. You can actually build whatever you want. You just have to have the right ideas, break it down properly, and just have a conversation with AI. That way the machine can give you the solution. Okay. So I'm just going to pull up. This is Visual Studio Code. I'm going to start with this one. Some of you are going to relate to this one. This could be from anybody that is in entrepreneurship, marketing, that trying to scrape data from Google Maps. So this is the code. It's a Maps code, and I'm going to run the code right now. So this is the app. I'm using a Streamlit run an app. Sorry, you see, I'm making mistakes. This is the beauty of this. It's gonna be raw. I want you to go through the same process as I am right now, in order for you to make things happen. So this is a business search application. I'm going to search for, roofers in Tampa, Florida. I have Google Maps API key. That's something that you can actually get yourself by creating one for yourself. But here's what's going to happen. So right now it's doing the searching for businesses. So, and here's the list, right? So you have the list of the roofing companies from Google Maps, the category. You actually see the rating. You see the rating total. You can see the address, their website, their phone number, and their price level. Okay? It's pretty simple. You can export it to CSV. You can save the results and so forth. So that's tool number one. Let's pick another one. Folder. I'm going to show you the one that I built my daughter, and the kids were like amazed with this. Actually, I'm amazed myself. So let's make this happen here. So this is York Story Creator. Okay. This is the application that creates magical stories. So we have app right there. Let's spin it up. and let's make it happen. Okay, so for this one, you choose your character, you pick a magical item, flying carpet, crystal ball, whatever. Select a place for adventure. It could be forest, ocean, Mars. You just have to be creative, right? What problem needs to be solved? Finding a lost treasure, rescuing a friend, solving a mystery. And how should the story end? Making new friends, learning valuable lessons, etc., etc. So I'm just gonna leave the default values there. I'm gonna click on create my story. So it is creating your magical story right now. I'm gonna read it, and then I'm gonna show you the image, and you're gonna tell me what you think. This is the one that kind of blew my mind. It's like, shoot, like if I can build other apps and start solving problems for people, for your business, for the company that you're working with, whatever, sky is the limit. So let me just show you. This is the magical story. I'm gonna show you the image in a minute. So this is what it says. So once upon a time, in a magical forest, there lived a little girl named Luna. Luna was known for adventurous spirit and kind heart. One day, while exploring the forest, Luna stumbled upon a mystery treasure map. Excited at the prospect of finding hidden riches, Luna set off on a journey with her trusty magic wand in hand. As Luna ventured deeper into the forest, she encountered many challenges and obstacles along the way. But with the help of the magic wand, she was able to overcome them all. Finally, after a long time of tiring search, Luna found a lost treasure hidden deep within the forest. However, instead of a gold and jewels, Luna discovered something even more precious. New friends who had been guarding the treasure all along. Filled with joy and gratitude, Luna shared her adventure with her new friends, and they celebrated together. Luna realized that the true treasure was not material wealth, but the friendship she had made along the way. And so, Luna and her new friends lived happily ever after, exploring the magical forest and creating many more wonderful memories together. To me, this is amazing. I saw the kids super excited, and just watch the image. This is an illustration that, it's like, how do you come up with these ideas? This is the power of AI, okay? This is a very, very, very small story here. 90 lines of code. And he was able to create this story. You can leverage it for whatever. You can create books. You can do whatever you want. You can actually build this story, read books, or read stories for your kids at night if you have kids. But again, the sky is the limit. Just wanted to share this one with you because this is the one that has started my journey. And I wanted to share because it's just impossible not to share. This is super valuable information. And this is just amazing, okay? I'm gonna just do 3 more so that you can see. Let's see what else. So we have a Pomodoro timer. Actually, I'm into breath work. So this application itself, just give me 1 second here. Hopefully it works. I have to CD into source. Actually, no. Streamlit run. Source. And then within source, one second. Hidden patterns. So it's app. Okay, let's see. So for this one, many of you may be into meditation, breath work, whatever. But I was like, okay, can I build an application that is going to have a certain breathing pattern that you can follow for you? So I came up with this app. Just give me 1 second. And this video is taking longer than what it's supposed to. But again, that's part of this. So again, so you have a circle breathing. So a circle, you hold your breath, inhale up and down. Circle your breath, you hold your breath for a minute or for 30 seconds, right? So you start it and then you hold your breath, in this case, for 30 seconds. And it's going to go around. And then once you get to the start, then you you release, right? Let's go for wave breathing. So it's like you go, I'm going to stop, I'm going to pause this, reset. So it's like go up, go down when it goes down, and then it goes up again. And then this is square breathing, which is, I want to reset this real quick. It actually gives you the instructions how to use, select your preferred breathing. Again, all of these AI came up with all the ideas, the pattern guide, the instructions, all that stuff, the square, the wave. So for this one, I'm going to pause it. I'm going to start. You actually inhale. At the corner, you hold. At that corner, you release, and so forth. So that's just a breathwork pattern. Let me just show you another app. Let's see. So open a folder. I wanted to do a simple. So this one again, this is for a game for kids. So if you have kids, let's do. This is what you're going to learn. I'm going to give you the commands. I'm going to give you everything. But again, so for this one, it's a color matching game. If you have a kid, it's like, okay, well, you have him click where it matches. If it doesn't matches, it tells you, oops, try again. And this one is not working. Great. Okay, well, I have to troubleshoot this one. Some of these apps are buggy, so you may have to debug it and fix it. Some of them are working as expected, some of them are not. And I'm just going to show you here real quick. 1 second. So yeah, this is funny. This one is not working as expected. And that's fine. That's part of the game. I'll fix it probably and just commit the code with the right code. But I wanted to show you here my Trello board that I have for these apps. 1 second. In the meantime, I'm going to pull up another app real quick. Again, I'm just picking them randomly. Some of these are working as expected. Some of them are not. As you can see with this one, no big deal. But that's what you're going to learn. You're going to learn to troubleshoot, make sure, see where the issue is and all this stuff. Let's see what else. Time zone converter. Let's see if this one works. Let's hope it does. It's the app. I'm going to run the code. Streamlit run app. I need to open up here. So today is the 25th, 1/3/16, so 4:36. I'm just going to show you the time for New York, Los Angeles, London, Paris, and Tokyo. I wanted to bring my apps board here just so you can see. So this is what I've been working on. So these are some of the ones that are in backlog, some the ones that need documentation. Some of these are already built. I just need to make sure that they work as expected and all this stuff. These daily quotes is buggy. I have deployed the color match game, which let me see if I find it here. So it's Streamlit. Actually, not deployed. Is done. So unit test is missing, backend is missing. Is this in the cloud? And then the Pomodoro timer, I actually build that one. Pomodoro timer. It's actually in Replit. It's one of the applications that you can actually build code to and deploy. So again, this is a Pomodoro timer. Once it gets to 0, it starts blinking. But this is pretty amazing. You can have 15 minutes. This is actually the the Pomodoro timer. This is the idea. It's like, okay, what if I try to do anything, I don't want to take this. So I came up with this idea because I'm using this. But that's it. So again, these are some of the apps that I'm going to start building, putting into the announcements. I'm going to start creating YouTube videos that way, showing you how each one works. Some of these I'm going to push the code. That way you can actually get access to the source code and run it in your machine. But that's it, man. It's going to be amazing. I hopefully deliver what I want to deliver. Open for feedback. That's it. I see you in the next video. Thank you.